Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Coffee with Jenni and Dre. We are back from a vacation that was spectacular.
It was fantastic.
This is episode 62, I think. I'm losing track, but I think we're at
so.
62.
Feels right.
Yeah. What's going on, Miss Jones? How you feeling?
What up? Man, I feel like we haven't been here in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a minute.
I know.
We did a podcast from Puerto Rico in the bed while you were
very tired.
So
after watching a fight.
Let's get into it. Let's talk about welcome back for everybody that has been missing us. We've been on vacation for a little bit. Let's talk about the vacation.
Cool.
Puerto Rico. We went to Puerto Rico. We went to
first.
3 different spots.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about the first spot we went to.
Vieques.
Okay.
Which we were saying it wrong in the first podcast. And then we learned through being there a week how you really pronounce it.
Yep.
That was really cool.
So let's start off. You're not starting it off right.
Okay, what?
So first, we get to San Juan.
Yeah.
You can either catch a ferry across to this island, or you can catch a little 8-seater plane across the island.
Yeah.
Which is the ferry is like 2 hours. The plane ride is 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It's a little putter, 2-engine plane.
Like you were.
My wife already has anxiety from flying. So this is a 8-seater joint.
You were literally sitting directly behind the pilot.
Yep.
Like I could have tickled the pilot's ears the entire trip. And these planes are crazy. It's hot as hell, like puddles of hot sweat.
Yeah.
They open the windows while you're like going down the runway to let some air in. And then right before you take off, they like shut them with a twist top thing.
Yeah.
They put my purse with like everything I needed.
It's smaller. I mean, it's bigger than the plane that I train on too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My purse was shoved into the wing of the plane.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy because
they got to get everybody. They got to get everybody sat by weight, just so the plane is equally.
And then 100% sure we had 2 pilots on the first trip.
Mm-hmm.
One was in training for sure. The other one was like I was watching him like a hawk. The other one was basically telling him what to do the whole time. Mm-hmm. His window, because I was sitting directly behind it, is foggy. Like you can't even see out of it, which I guess they don't need to see. I don't know.
And all the instruments are good in there.
That was a lot.
Mm-hmm. You were scared. You were sweating.
I was very uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Very uncomfortable.
So we make it. We land.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
We get there. This island is full of wild horses.
I'm talking everywhere you turn.
Everywhere you go. Just a bunch of wild horses.
They're little. They're not big. They're not like, big, thoroughbreds. These are like small little ponies, but they're not ponies. They're definitely horses.
Yeah.
And there's babies and mamas and all
the good stuff.
Yeah. And so, of course, Blake the whole time was like, bring me one home. Mm-hmm. So she thought we were literally going to bring a horse home from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We did, keep going?
Yeah.
We did the Bio Bay.
Yeah.
So if anyone doesn't know, but Vieques has so Bio Bay is they say it was a microorganism.
Yeah.
And it's like thousands, hundreds of thousands of them that are in this bay. That you can't swim or do anything because the oils from our skin kill them. So you go at night and you're in a see-through boat and the water glows. So like as you put the paddle in the water, you're like going, it looks like stars all underneath your boat.
It's pretty dope.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's called Bio Bay. And so Vieques has one of the best, if not the best, is what I've researched.
And the best time to go see it was when the moon is not out because the light makes it to where you want it super dark.
So it's the bioluminescence, if any of y'all have watched Moana.
Yeah.
When she created the diversion with the heart of Tafiti with bioluminescence. That's what we're talking about. And it just lights up the whole thing. It's crazy.
That's super dope.
Fun fact, when Hurricane, was it Mary?
Mm-hmm. I don't know the name of it.
I think they kept saying Mary in like 2016 or 2017. Came, it destroyed that bay. And so this is like, it's finally getting back to where it's like 80% back full. It's not 100% of the bioluminescence, but it's getting back there. So it's taken almost 10 years for it to get back to 100%, or it'll take over 10 years, I guess.
Facts.
So
we did that island for 2 days.
Yeah.
And then, so the boutique hotel we stayed at didn't let us know that this street gets popping, and that the street that the boutique hotel is on, I'm talking about
y'all.
the loudest street I've ever been on in my life. Everybody drives by banging their music. It's crazy.
They don't go to sleep
at all.
And this is like 4-wheelers, ATVs, like
just driving through the locals
banging
going,
music. 4:30 in the morning.
Never been to a hotel where they have earplugs on
next
the side
to the bed.
next
and
to the
we
bed.
didn't know.
We
were
didn't know
like,
what the hell that was for.
Why do we have earplugs next to our bed? And then we were like,
but it was a super cute hotel. I mean,
at 2:30 in the morning, I attempted the earplugs because I was about to lose my mind because it was so loud. And they're those like squishy, rolly ones, and I'm halfway asleep. I never could.
But it was dope, though. I mean,
I never could get them in my ears. You cut me off.
Okay, she never could get them in her ears, folks. My bad.
It was awful.
But it was
that
dope.
night of sleep was awful.
But the island was super cool. Went to see the oldest tree ever. Is it ever?
It's not ever.
It's
but
the oldest
it is,
one.
375 years old or something.
Yeah.
Very old. We should post a picture. That was it's a crazy tree. It was huge. The roots were just like wild coming out of it. It's a very cool tree.
Yeah.
We were one with the earth with that tree.
Facts. And then we got back and went to Recon. Where we go?
No, Isabella.
Isabella.
So then you go back, you fly back in that damn thing, fly back, land in San Juan, immediately got a Jeep, drove across the island to the west side of the island. So we're on the northwest side now, which is our goal was to do like Isabella, Rincon, Cabo Rojo, and kind of like work our way down. And we stayed there 3 nights on that side of the island.
And that was a beautiful resort.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Probably the best resort I've ever been to.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Our rooms were amazing. The hospitality was amazing. Yeah. Oh, Andres drove us around and he was awesome.
Yeah.
He would pick like fresh fruit that was all over their land, which they had like 600 acres. And they grow, so they have a restaurant there. So all of their fruits and vegetables that they grow on the land, they use in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Super cool experience.
Yeah. All the water was cool. I mean, except only one that was a little bit dark was the black sand beach because
it was
the black sand is running into the edge of the water. But the water was clear. We did a boat one day.
Oh, that was awesome. So we did the boat out of Rincon.
Yeah, and that was dope.
That was
lighthouse.
Probably the best.
We did everything you can possibly do.
Why is it that so on the boat they make lunch, those ham and cheese sandwiches? Like, what is it about? This was white bread, ham, cheese. That is it. That is it. But there's something about that sandwich after you're swimming or whatever that is just
we went snorkeling.
Hits so hard.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a great trip.
Yeah.
What about as far as the weather stays 84.
A little bit of rain every day.
84, 85 the whole time.
Yeah.
So the weather's amazing.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the food?
What'd you think about it?
I thought the food was, I mean, we live in Austin, which is some of the best food you can think of.
Exactly. So, and we love food. So we go to places that are very good in Austin, and Austin is well known for their food scene. So if we're just talking about like traditional Puerto Rican food, I think it was good. However, I'm not big on like rice, beans, plantains. Those are the 3 things that like I don't like. I don't love those 3 things. So like mofongo is like their main dish, which is like plantains that they squish up and make into a dome, and then they put meat or chicken or seafood with a sauce over it. Again, I would like the meat or chicken seafood. I don't like the plantains. I just don't love plantains.
Yeah. I mean, the food was good though.
No, it was good.
Empanadas were good.
Oh, yeah.
Old San Juan is beautiful. A lot of shopping. San Juan was
super cool.
Yeah.
We got a painting from a guy. What was his last name?
I forget.
He only has 2 fingers, and now he's in the hospital.
He only has 2 fingers.
So
One of his leg is amputated.
Yeah, he's missing a limb. He's missing fingers, and he paints these beautiful. So all over Puerto Rico, I don't remember the name of this tree, but they have the trees that have the red red blooms. They actually have red, yellow, purple, and blue.
Yeah.
The purple and blue are rare, but you see the red, orange, and yellows all the time.
For sure.
Just all over the island. The trees are gorgeous. So
Yeah.
he paints those a lot.
So it was a dope trip. Side note, everywhere you go in Puerto Rico, Bad Bunny's picture's in there. And they love Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is the man. He's Puerto Rican, of course. Bad Bunny is he's in every place you go to, Bad Bunny's there. Like his picture is there. And so they love Bad Bunny to death. And I mean, what do you rate this overall trip? On a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10 for me. I'd do it again.
10?
Yeah.
For sure. We're definitely going back to Puerto Rico. We loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If apparently buying, I don't know if I sent you that on. So now that I've come back, of course, my algorithm is like everything Puerto Rico. And it was saying it's so hard to buy houses there, like because their houses are, I forgot what they called it, but you have to go, everyone in the family has to sign off on those houses.
Yeah.
Is what this one particular thing was saying. So there might be 50 people that if someone passes away, I think is what it is. And in order for someone to buy that land, they have to get a signature from every living person still or something crazy.
Yeah.
And so it can take years to get a house.
For sure.
Under certain stipulations anyways.
Well, that's our Puerto Rico trip in a nutshell. It was
awesome.
amazing. We had a good time. We enjoyed it. And, I want to jump into this question real quick. It's, wait.
I'm not going to yawn right now.
A viewer asked this question. They asked,
Asks.
They want to know. I felt like we talked about this before. It's just a relationship question, basically, and they want to know when is the right time to introduce your kids to a new boyfriend or girlfriend. Haven't we talked about that before? Okay. What did you say on that?
Go find whatever podcast we talked about it on. No.
What do you think about that?
Steve Harvey says immediately.
Does the age of the kids matter?
I think all of it matters. Like I said, Steve Harvey said you're supposed to do it like first thing.
Yeah.
I disagree. I'm not. I wouldn't feel comfortable just introducing any man to my kids. Like I think that's crazy.
Because what about it didn't work out? So now you're doing the next guy and the next guy, the next girl,
and then I don't want
girl.
my kids to like think I have someone important in my life, then he's gone, and then another one, and then he's gone, and then like I don't.
Yeah.
I personally, but I think if y'all have been dating, I can't put a time. I don't feel like you can put a time frame on it.
Do you have to be exclusive first? Do you feel like you got to be?
I think you should be.
Yeah.
Unless you're just like a free dater and you never see yourself settling down and you're just gonna date whoever and you don't have a problem with it, then I guess you can let your kids. But for me and for my kids, no, you would have to know me very well, and we would have to be like very serious before you meet my kids.
Sounds like a year.
Why is that?
I don't know. It felt like a year from you.
Okay.
No?
I'm not going to put a number on it. I mean, me and you fell in love, I think, but sooner than a year.
You fell in love first. Okay, continue with the. Yeah. So what about it? You fell in love first. Go ahead. Continue though.
You're going to sit here and say that
you told me. Hey, listen.
I told you I loved you first.
Yes, I like you today. So let's keep it that way. You told me you love me first. It's cool though. If you want to say you didn't, I remember exactly when you did it. You trying to tell me I told you I love you first?
Yes. Yes.
How long was it?
Not that long.
What?
It
months?
wasn't that long. Yeah, it was some months.
Okay, what are you talking about then? You told me way before then. You told me.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna let you live
It's
on this
fine,
one.
though.
That is crazy, but I'm gonna let you live.
So I told you first.
Absolutely.
Okay. I told you first.
I know you did. I'm glad you admitted it.
If you say so. So you just think that it has to be a long time. Not a long time, but it needs to be.
Just needs to be an understanding. And like I said, if you feel comfortable enough to introduce them to your kids, then I guess it's time. But for me, it would take a little longer.
Okay. So that's your advice for them?
Yeah. That's my advice.
What was the advice? Let's recap what that advice was.
For anyone confused.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel it is time. For me, it's going to take a while.
Okay.
Make sure you've done the background. Like make sure he's not married before you meet his kids because that can come out. Make sure there's like stuff, you know this guy before you're introducing him to your kids.
Yeah. So since she didn't really answer the question as good as.
What do you mean?
So listen, I've been in this before. And And she met I had kids before her, not married, but had kids before her. And it took a long time for her to meet my kids. Even though we were getting serious and we were serious, I still didn't let her meet the kids. Matter of fact, the first time she met the kids, we went on the duck adventure. It was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like, it's like a duck adventure. They take you a tour around Austin type of deal, take you in the water, all this good stuff like that. That was the first time, right? Or was it the movies?
For some reason, my brain I've always said it's the duck one. But now I feel like, didn't we go to the movies one time, but we just were kind of like, this is Dad's friend.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like I was a girlfriend at that time.
For sure. I think it might have been the movie one first.
I feel like we did. But there wasn't a lot lot of interaction.
It was months.
We were watching a movie.
It was months and months. My kids didn't meet girls or women, you know, when I was dating. They wasn't meeting anybody. Like, I don't play them games. I don't even want to even confuse anything. So my thought on that is like, not even remotely close, not even right away, nothing like that. So I think it was the movies. We went to the movies first, and then we did a duck adventure thing. And then
the duck adventure was like the first time I got to like engage with them.
And she didn't get to come to my house with the kids until after that too. And
what do you mean by that?
Like, you didn't come over to the house when the kids were there,
right?
Until after we did those 2 outings, and then you came to the house.
Yeah, found the snack drawer.
Came to the house.
I'll never forget, Jackson was drinking a red Gatorade the first time I saw him at the house. And he had that like red Gatorade ring around his lip. He was like 3.
Yeah.
He was so little.
So, but she's been in the kids' life for, you know,
their lives.
Their whole lives, damn near. So it's not like, they probably can't even remember a time where she wasn't in their life. Probably. So definitely take your time, pick the right person, and just take it slow when you're trying to introduce them to your kids. Because but
I'm glad you answered that question and I didn't.
Yeah, I did better.
Okay.
I did better. Okay. I asked you this question last night, and I didn't like your answer because you was dilly-dallying around it. Would you rather have a personal chef that cooks all your meals, does all your grocery shopping, and prepares all your meals for you throughout the day for the rest of your life? Or a cleaning person who handles all your cleaning and all your laundry? Which one would you pick? And I don't like that you was trying to dibble dab in them both. Pick one.
Why?
And stand on it.
Okay.
Go.
I picked a chef because I enjoy good food.
That didn't make sense to me, though.
If you want me to pick what I enjoy least of, I enjoy least doing laundry. So if that's would make you feel good,
no, it doesn't make me feel
good. Then I'll do that. Don't get mad at my answer then.
I'm mad at it because you like to cook.
Okay, but I don't have to do laundry every day and clean every day.
You do got to clean every day.
Are we talking? Okay, so you're talking about they pick up everything throughout the house?
Yes.
Well, okay, then I'll go with that. If they just constantly do what I do all day long, cleaning up after every kid.
And do laundry.
Okay.
So which one would you pick?
But cooking, I enjoy it, but it is a lot of work to come up with a meal every day for all of y'all.
I would rather,
And then, hey, guys, I'm going to the store. Does anyone have any idea what they want for dinner? No.
That's not my job.
And that's not my job. Hey, babe, what's for dinner? How about you just give me something, some clue as to what you would want to eat this week?
That's not my job, though.
To say what sounds good for dinner, it's not a job. It's an idea. It's a thought. It's not a job.
It's pretty much a job.
It's not.
It is.
It's an idea or a thought of what sounds good.
I buy the groceries.
Ooh, you haven't made this in a long time. I would love that. Cool. Done. But nobody can do that.
That's not my job.
It's not a job. It's not a job.
My dad didn't give input on what he was getting
I bet he did. You're not doing the grocery shopping.
And he just ate.
You're not doing the cooking, and you're definitely not doing the cleaning. So
whatever you cook, I'm going to eat, so it doesn't really matter. That's what I'm saying. So you would rather have a person that comes and cleans and handles all the stuff like that?
Sure.
Is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Another question for you ladies out there. Ms. Jones, answer this one. It's been a hot topic. What? So tell me this. It's called the divorce glow up. Why is it that when you women go through a divorce or a breakup, y'all get back in that gym. Y'all get to, you know what I'm saying, putting them tights on. Y'all get to working out.
It's not just women. That's men too.
Majority women. Y'all get back in that gym. Y'all get your body right. Y'all start doing your hair better. Y'all start wearing makeup. Y'all start doing
like a whole new
y'all
self.
start doing y'all thing, like getting y'all shit together. Like, oh, boom, boom, boom.
When in reality,
why wasn't you doing that?
You should have done that when
this
you were
man
married.
was telling you, I'm not attracted to you right now because you're getting all fat. You don't do your hair. I come home, you look like you've been laying in bed all day. You've been laying in bed. Like, why after we get a divorce or a relationship breakup, y'all start doing that?
I don't have the answer to that because I've never been in that position.
Okay, speak on it then.
Okay,
if you, as a woman, go.
I don't know exactly because I haven't lived that.
Okay.
However, I'm on the side of I think you should take care of yourself and your body every day. Now, granted, there's some women that even because like I try to work out, try to eat right. I'm not a big makeup person. So I put makeup on for like this and for our date nights. But other than that, I don't wear a lot of makeup. And I don't know if that bothers you, but I'm just not a big makeup person.
I don't like makeup anyway.
Yeah.
Like
So
that.
But I still will like I put my face stuff on, right? And I'll do my hair-ish sometimes. So like I probably do fall into like I'm in between where I'm not like making myself look as good as I could every day, but I am taking care of my body and I am working out.
I mean,
so
I think it'll be kind of weird if I came home every day and my wife was dolled up and shit.
But
like,
some women do. So like this girl that we just started following, she just said a thing like she puts on something feminine or like a dress and does her hair and makeup every day. And I'm like, honestly, that sounds great. And she says it makes her feel good and it puts her in a feminine state to where and I can see how the way you look and feel about yourself, if you get dressed up and you look good, you're going to feel better throughout the day. So that's not just for your husband. That's for yourself, for your kids. You like in general, I think that you should. However, I've just never been like a big dress wearing girly girl. Like I'm just not that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel comfortable wearing dresses all day long.
Well, maybe you don't got to be dressed. Maybe just some jeans and a shirt, you know, that type of
jeans are so uncomfortable.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm saying those type of things.
So maybe I'll try putting on a dress a couple times a week and see.
If I come home and you got a dress on,
it'd be weird, right?
I'm gonna love it.
You would?
Yeah. Are you cooking?
You're lying.
Got that dress on? Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Learn something new. Okay, we're about to look like a.
But yeah, I don't think dudes do it more than women at all.
Oh, babe, look at the married men that you know and what their bodies look like.
All my guys we work out.
Okay, don't think about your guys. I don't know what guys you're talking about.
All my guys work out.
Okay, go look at the average married man. They don't look like you.
You asked about my boys. All my boys work out.
I didn't say your boys. Okay. Look at the average married man. They let themselves go just like these wives let themselves go. So like it's together. But
I feel like dudes don't like after if they get a divorce or they get a breakup relationship, they're not I'm finna hit that gym now, man. Blah, blah.
Really? I got an example of someone right now, and I don't know if we should say names or not. But the little couple that we follow, the little country singer and the dancer, he off jump is working out. He's never posted anything working out. He's taking his shirt off, working out. He was never posting those.
They getting divorced?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, but he was never like just bad out of shape.
He was never a workout guy with his shirt off on Instagram when you have a pretty big following. And the second you get divorced, you turn it, which I like him, no shade. I'm just proving a point that men do this too.
She talking about you, Coffee Anderson.
No,
she don't want to say your name. I'm gonna say your name. She said, "Man, she been watching you on your Instagram. You've been working out heavy hard now,
which I'm proud of.
You've been
I
getting
think
in
you
shape.
should.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't know whatever y'all relationship is. I don't want to speak on it. But whatever y'all relationship y'all got going on right now, separation, whatever. She said you trying to get your game back on.
He is obviously back at it, trying to look good because he knows he's on the market. So he was just an example. Sorry to the question, but
I can name 1,000 women
that do what?
That get a divorce and then get back in the gym, getting their stuff right. 1,000.
No, that's a bold statement.
1,000.
Name them.
I get the list for you to calculate.
Okay,
I'll have it on the pod next time.
Exactly.
I'll get it on the pod next time for sure.
1,000 women.
Totally.
Very rarely do you see a couple.
Your friends. You got friends that You got personal friends that just getting back in there, getting their shit
Are
together.
you talking about Candy?
No, whoa. We don't mention Candy on the pod.
Like, who are you talking about?
She's one of them.
This has been on her list of to-dos since she was married.
But she's just getting to it now. It's a lot of women that do this.
I feel like there's not a lot of couples where one is just totally out of shape and the other one's just super fit. I don't feel like that happens a lot.
I'm just saying. I'm going to be in shape no matter what. Period.
It's okay.
I'm just telling
Keep talking. I'll remind you of that at 70 when you got that little gut.
Just won't happen.
Have you seen this new trend that I really like? It's like, your husband's too fine, so let's fatten him up. Have you seen the girls doing that?
I have.
So they're like baking cookies and bringing home dozens of donuts to give to their husband to make them fat.
I'll burn that off. That's nothing.
That's me.
That's nothing at all. So the divorce glow up is definitely
Oh, it's a thing.
Of
And
women.
I think
Women do it the
it's
most.
also like not necessarily like it's one of those things where you get comfortable. It happens. You get comfortable. You think this person
you women
is
get
gonna,
comfortable. Yeah.
Men too. Don't do that. You get comfortable. You think this person's never leaving, and y'all eat fried chicken all day long. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
I think it's easier for a bad built man to get a woman than a bad built woman.
If he has money.
Just in generally speaking.
If he has money.
Yeah, okay.
Put her
Here
on
you
a
go
little
with that
private
bullshit.
jet. You can
Question.
You can look crazy.
For you, Jenny.
Why are all these questions for me all the damn time?
It's a $200 million decision. $200 million decision. Would you send your spouse to prison for 2 years for $200 million? Not saying that y'all are gonna y'all are divorced
Like
or
it's an
anything
agreement?
It's an agreement.
Oh yeah, you're
2
gonna have
years
to go. You're gonna have to
for
go.
$200 million. You would do it. You would
That
send
would
me.
change our entire lives and our kids' lives for those 2 years. Or what I would do is do like half and half. You go for a year and I go for a year.
You couldn't make it though,
I could do it. I don't want to do it.
Jenny. You can't do it.
That's rude.
I just know you
feel
though.
like-
But would I send you for 2? What? Come get her.
You just said I
immediately.
couldn't do it.
I know, but we're talking about just because you can't do it, you gonna do it though.
So are you. And I'm
But I
nice
can do
enough to
that
say
like nothing,
I would
though.
split it with you.
Split the time?
I think we should split the time.
I wouldn't split the time
You
with
gotta-
you. I'm gonna do the whole time.
Look at you.
I'm gonna do the whole time.
I see you.
But you got to do your whole time too.
Damn, why? That's 4 years. That
No,
wasn't the
no.
question.
Just 2 years. I'm gonna send you without a doubt.
I'm sending you too.
Yeah, we're not playing no games.
But that's why I would rather it be, I would feel guilty, so I'd want to split it.
You want to split the time?
Yeah, that 2 years is a long time.
There's no splitting the time. You can't make a caveat.
Do we have like a cord? What are those visits called?
You whatever it is.
Conjugal?
Conjugal visits. Yeah.
Do we
But
get those?
depending on where you're at,
Because you didn't really commit a crime. We're just doing this for $2 million, $200 million.
$200 million.
Okay.
But I'm talking about if they was like 200 million, Senator, just a trustee can. No. I'm sending. If they was like, I'm sending your ass to maximum.
What does that mean?
That's like the toughest of the toughest.
Oh, God.
Maximum.
Is there a chance that you might not come out?
Well, yeah, you're in prison. Yeah. But not in women's prison. It doesn't go down like that in women's prison.
Okay.
It's not really like a bunch of gangs and shit like that going on in women's prison. There's cliques, but it's not
Yeah. I don't know. You just changed the story of it, so I'm not sure now.
What do you mean?
I mean, if it's a dangerous environment,
Yeah.
I don't
Think
know.
you're just going in a trustee camp? No, 2 years prison, maximum.
I'm gonna need you to be like the lunch guy, so everybody likes you.
Is-
Divvy up the good food.
You mean work in the kitchen?
Yeah,
I'm sending you, and you're sending me.
yeah.
Let's rock. Get to the money. That's the question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about this bullshit you want to talk about. Let's talk about
We don't have to
Bachelor
talk
in
about-
Paradise.
Oh, okay.
Your show that you're watching. We stopped watching Love Island.
I couldn't finish.
We couldn't finish it. It was
So
we're like
much
on
drama.
episode 28 or something. There's like 40 of these
There's
damn
too
things.
many episodes and too much tongue kissing. Y'all
Oh
need
my
to stop
God.
with that disgustingness.
Yeah. Bachelor in Paradise.
Y'all are sticking your tongues out before you even get to their face and
Yeah.
licking them. Is disgusting.
For sure. And that's Love Island. So now we jump to Bachelor in Paradise.
Where it's normal kissing
and
not trying to prove
they're not
a point
going
for
all
the TV.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then they have the Goldens.
They have the
mixed with
Goldens
it.
on. So for y'all that don't know, the Goldens are I think they're like 65 or older.
Yeah.
So they just started that. So this is the first Bachelor Paradise with the Goldens, where
Yeah.
the Goldens come to the island
as well.
with,
Try to
well, they're
find
in
love.
Costa Rica this time, but come with the younger crew. So you got the young crew and the older crew mixed together.
And me and Jenny didn't realize that we don't like looking at old people kiss. Like, it's pretty disgusting for the most. Like,
Yeah, we don't enjoy
watching
it.
like 75
we understand that we're going to be there one day.
For sure.
And it is what it is.
But watching 75-year-olds tongue kisses,
Oh.
it's not really.
It's not good. It's not fun.
It's
Well, because
they're not like when my mom and dad used to kiss the older guy. It was a peck.
Yeah.
Like these people are kissing.
No, they're, like,
and it's
tonguing it.
It's kind of hard to watch.
and they're kind of fragile a little bit.
Yeah.
And so they kind of like their balance is
awkward.
off.
It's just not what you call it. And we also realized that we're not like most folks. One of the bachelors, younger couple, one was chewing a piece of gum. And she was like, "Do you want your gum back?" And he was like, "Yeah." So they kissed, and she put it back in his mouth, and he started chewing the gum.
And we immediately
looked at each other.
Hold on, it was funny. So like, because he was sitting over there, and I was sitting over here, and as soon as they like swapped the gum back, both of our heads were like. He was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Listen, man, I get it. Y'all always get on me about, y'all exchange bodily fluids, y'all kiss, y'all do yeah, I totally get that shit.
Like,
but that shit
why
is kinda,
are we sharing gum?
like that shit is
like there's enough in a pack.
I'm not chewing on if she has some gum in her mouth and I needed a piece and she's like, "You want mine?" I'm not taking her gum out of her mouth.
No, it's called like you bite it and then give him the other half.
Wait,
or
that's a no. I'm not taking if you already started chewing it, I'm not taking a piece.
No, I'm saying a gum,
And
depending on which gums you have. You bite half of it. And
Yeah. But I'm not doing even though we are men, we do everything else.
I would take your gum for if I had to. But like they were doing it just to do it. That's what I don't understand is like, why are y'all swapping gum right now?
Like
at
that.
what point does he like why not just go get another piece of gum?
I didn't like that.
And it's been chewed on by him, obviously, first, and then her.
And then he wanted
and then
it
it
back.
goes back to
my God. We're not doing it.
Yo, cavities are contagious. I hope
For
y'all
real.
know this. Like all that bacteria that was just in his mouth and then they just swapped all that.
My wife used to be a hygienist, so she knows everything about the mouth.
So periodontal disease,
Yeah,
like
talk to
you
him.
just gave each other that if you didn't have it and he did, well, guess what? Now you do too.
Yeah.
Well,
Back to the show, though. Are you enjoying it?
oh, yes. I'm sorry.
You started thinking about the gum too much.
I was thinking about
we just not
diseases.
doing that.
Show is good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun because like when the kids would come in with Love Island, I'm like, pause it, turn it off. Blah.
Yeah.
Like with this, like it's okay if they like see two old people kissing. That doesn't bother me. Like I'm just like, yeah, they're or they like I can sit in the living room and watch it and not feel weird.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cute. I
do too.
think people are crazy regardless. I think there's a reason all these people are single.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but the amount of drama that happens on all of these
women
shows
are crazy.
is nuts.
Women are crazy.
It's not so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's wild.
You want to talk about Amy Bradley? Is her last name Bradley?
I think so.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen this on Netflix? Amy Bradley is missing.
Yeah.
That's what it's
It's
called.
on Netflix, but they say they also got a Hulu version of it too. Do you think she's alive?
I don't think she. Here's what I need. I need to understand what happens to people that get sex trafficked after a certain age. I don't believe they just let them go. I think they have. I don't know. My idea is she's no longer here anymore, but I think she was here for a very long time.
I think she's alive, and I think she has kids, and I think that's the reason why
She stays?
She stays.
Man, y'all have to go watch it. So, long story short, family goes on a cruise with their 20-something-year-old
Son and
daughter,
daughter.
son, having a good night. The parents go to bed. They're all sleeping in the same room. She goes to the room. This is like 3:00 in the morning. She sleeps out on the patio. Brother goes in at like 3:30, goes to bed. Dad wakes up at 5:30, can see that she's out on the balcony. By 6 a.m., this girl's gone. They don't know where she is. There's all these sightings, all these people. I saw her. There's a whole, I get the chills thinking about it because I just don't understand what you would do when your daughter just disappears. So like initially like, oh, she fell off the boat, or oh, she jumped and she committed suicide. But they were very, very close to docking. So like, and there's no evidence that she would want to commit suicide. Like her life was good. She just bought a puppy. Like there was no reasons she would no longer want to be here. Secondly, if she fell off, that would be very difficult because the rails are too high. Like she's not going to just fall off the boat.
Yeah.
If she did, they were close enough to where she could have swam to shore
Because
they were about
if
to
she
dock.
did hurt herself, she would have been washed up by now.
Third, there are 3 people that didn't know her story until later that without a doubt know that they saw her on these islands when they were there visiting and that she was being sex trafficked at that time. It was very obvious. So it sounds like she was smuggled off the boat. But like bigger story, it makes me never want to go on a cruise again because the story inside of the story is the fact that when you are out on a cruise, yeah, you might be an American citizen, but you were not in American territory.
Yeah.
And basically we have no rights there. If you disappear, the FBI can't come get you.
Yeah.
They can only do so much because it's out of their jurisdiction. They can't force people to do interviews. They can't force polygraphs. They can't do shit. They can't come looking for you. Like they can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going on a cruise anyway. I've never been.
It makes me never want to go again because apparently her story isn't the first story. Like there are multiple times of people going missing on cruise lines, and it's not because they jumped and or fell off a boat.
Yeah,
and the people don't talk about it, and so it's weird. But like I said, 2 girls who saw her in the club that night saw her and a man at close to 6 o'clock in the morning going up the elevator.
Yeah,
and he came back. They were still there. And she did not.
Yeah.
So I think something happened to her. I think they smuggled her off the boat and then they sex trafficked her. There's more details. Y'all would have to go watch it as to why it feels that way.
Yeah.
But she would be like in her 50s now. So I don't know what they do with someone once they're...
I told you, I think she has kids. I think she does have kids. And I think...
But if she was no longer being sex trafficked, why wouldn't she reach out to her parents now?
Because she has kids and she's probably the threat of, okay, this could happen to my kids or my family.
There's a reason why we think she has kids. You got to watch the video to know it.
Definitely. Go watch it. Amy Bradley missing.
Is missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's wild.
Crazy. Okay. Let's talk about my Cybertruck.
Oh.
Okay, folks. I was at work on Saturday. Happened. I was at work on Saturday. I do a parking lot for a rave club, and I was at work and I was chilling. I'm packing up. We're ready to leave. It's probably about 12:31. About to leave. Side of my car is full with some type of cream. Suntan lotion, whatever it was. It looked like it could have been paint, whatever. I'm like, damn. Let me look at the cameras on the car. So I go in. I look at the camera. Young girl pops out the car. She looks around the truck. She sprays this stuff all on my truck. I'm like, this shit is crazy. So I'm like, damn, let me go and I'll wipe it off. I ain't doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave. My wife was like, nah, call the cops. I was like, cool.
Hold on. Sidetrack to that. The reason is this isn't the first time his truck has been vandalized. His mirror has been ripped off. There have been people that walk by it, put stickers on it that he's a Nazi lover. One person looked like he had a knife scraping on it. Like this is now like the 4th time someone has tried to vandalize his truck because people don't like Elon Musk and therefore they think they should vandalize our property because we apparently tickle Elon's balls. I don't know.
Whoa, calm down. But yeah, what? But yeah, so I see the girl on camera, got her face, boom, boom, boom. I go to the club because I know she's in there, and I show the security the footage. They look at it. They let me walk around. I walk around inside. I couldn't find her. She had some shoes that stood out because they were it's a rave. So her shoes lit up like
they were like lime green,
like lime
and
green.
pink,
You
and
know,
like
when you walk,
this thick.
big old thick sole.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find her. So boom, I was like, all right, cool.
She's lucky
My wife
I
was
wasn't
like,
there.
call the cops. So I called the cops. I never thought to myself, call the cops, but my wife said, call the cops. So I called the cops. 15, 20 minutes later.
And the reason I said call the cops was more so because if she were to come out and there was no cop there, I didn't know what you would do.
Well,
so it was
my initial
more,
thing was I was gonna. She had a brand new truck. I was about to break her windows out of her truck.
like you were
I was
pretty
just gonna
angry.
vandalize her
So
car.
I was saying let them take
Yeah.
care of it, not you. So it was really
15 minutes, the
looking
cops
out for you.
come. Boom, it's 3 of them. I see the security guard from the club walking with the girl next to him. Next thing I know, I'm talking about this woman cop jumps out the vehicle. It's the first time I've ever seen this shit. She didn't even say nothing to the girl. She just said, stop, boom, put the girl hands behind her back, boom, 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 put the cuffs on her, threw in the car. I'm walking up like, yo, whoa. Like this shit was happening like way too fast. Crazy thing, mentally, I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy how my thought process was. I was like, man, I just called the cops. I'm snitching on this damn girl. When she vandalized my shit, I felt like a snitch at the time. Like, I'm calling the cops. I'd never call the cops, which is crazy. And we need to get out of that ideology in our head that that's wrong for me calling the cops for somebody fucking up my shit.
Right.
So the cops came, they looked at the video, they recorded it, saw it, and was like, hey, listen, how much was your rap? I told them the price. They were like, yeah, she's going to be going in for vandalizing over a certain amount of number. It's going to be a felony 3. Here, fill out this affidavit. So I get in the car, I start filling out this affidavit, and then I'm thinking to myself, this girl's probably 21 to 24 years old. That's crazy, a felony 3. Like, going to jail is crazy. I've been down there, I know how this shit is. I think that shit's crazy. So I got a little God thing in my heart, like, yo, get out the car, just go talk to her. So I get out the car.
A little God thing in my heart.
I get out the car. I'm just a good human. I get out the car. I tell the cops, hey man, let me talk to the girl just to see, you know what I mean, where her mental is. She gets out the back of they get her out the back of the cop car, hands behind her back. They uncuff her. And I started talking. I was like, listen, man, I work hard for my shit. Like, I got 8 kids. Like, I got a wife. I take care of my family. Like, I work hard for my things. Like, why'd you do that? She gives me a story about, she just got in a wreck in her last vehicle. It was the same color as my truck. So she had to get this white truck and she wanted a Tesla, but she couldn't afford it. It was just like a whole drawn out story of why, she just felt envious and all that.
Envious. This girl had a brand new, nice Chevy truck that I know wasn't cheap.
For sure.
Brand new.
So let me get back to my story.
Envious is.
So she tells me the story. Granted, I've already looked at her vehicle and she has all the stickers on them that are like liberal as fuck. If you're liberal, cool. If you're conservative, cool. We're not on here to judge anybody. But my story is.
But we know based off of
what
who's vandalizing
Teslas are definitely the liberal people. So she got all this liberal shit on there. Guns do this, babies this, just a whole bunch of just liberal stuff on her truck. Cool. Whatever. I'm not even, what I'm saying? So I know her story that she told me kind of didn't fit like the MO of her truck.
Yeah.
So granted, I still took it in. She's crying and shit. I tell the cops, hey man, I'm going to tear up the affidavit, man. You can let her go. The cops looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, wait, you want to let her go? Like, man, that's super nice of you, blah, blah, blah. The girl's crying. Told the girl, gave me a hug, gave her a hug, walked off. About to walk off. My wife is in the background screaming, nah, send that bitch to jail. Send that bitch to jail. I'm like, damn, Jenni, calm down. Like, she's screaming, send this bitch to jail the whole time. So
that's a little aggressive.
No, it's exact words. Send this bitch to jail.
Well, this is before I agree that I didn't want her to get a felony 3 charge.
Because I think that's crazy.
But what I said is
hopefully she learned her lesson.
Reason
didn't
add up.
Yeah.
You don't vandalize someone's property because you're jealous of what they have. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I would have rather you been like, I hate Elon Musk and that's why I did it.
Yeah.
But the fact that you said you're just jealous that I have this vehicle and you don't is crazy to me.
So 2 things. Hopefully she learned a lesson. Another thing is, at the moment, like I was saying, I felt like I was snitching on this girl. And then secondly, I was like, when the cops came, I don't even get nervous around cops because I don't give a damn. But I felt nervous. I was like, these motherfuckers was coming in aggressive. I was like, I had my hands up like I had my hands up like I did something wrong. Right. But I was like, yo, because they were coming in hot. The lady cop wasn't playing no games. She's a lady. She wasn't playing no games with the girl. She wasn't playing no games with her. She was cool with me, but she wasn't playing no games with her. So I appreciate you, Travis County, for coming out.
Did she have her hair like mine?
Definitely with a headband on. Yeah. With a little headband thing on. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Y'all handled everything professionally. Y'all did a great job. Travis County Sheriffs did a good job. So shout out to y'all.
Stop vandalizing people's stuff.
Definitely. Stop that. Listen, man.
Crazy.
And the good thing, let me tell y'all what the good thing is. It's good that y'all do it and I don't see you and I don't catch you. Because if I see you and I catch you, I'm going to put my hands on you.
Which is why I said call the cops.
I'm gonna touch you, and girl or boy, y'all gonna get touched. Like, put your hands up, get your hands off, stop touching people's shit, because I'm gonna touch you, and it ain't gonna be fun at all. So, moral of the story, hopefully she learned a lesson.
At what point are we gonna stop doing threats on like a whole?
No, because I want them to know. I'm not playing no games with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep your hands to yourself. Keep your don't touch people's property. Don't vandalize yourself.
Inside the vehicle at all times,
and everything will be cool. But gave her a hug. Hopefully she learned a lesson. And one for the good guys. Yeah. One thing, let's jump back real quick before we get on the last segment. Y'all going to these islands, having fun. The locals are undefeated right now. Y'all get to these islands, y'all having fun. We saw 2 fights. Both of the fights ended with the locals winning. Like, quit playing. Both of these dudes got knocked out. Crazy. It was a father and a son. Was it father and son?
I didn't see it as that, but somebody in our crew or someone said that it was.
Yeah. Both of them got knocked out, and it was crazy. So
it was bad.
Don't go to these islands or these different countries fighting, acting a fool, because y'all gonna get touched. The locals was not playing that night.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
I hope that everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah. Last segment. It's called, where I got it at. Is this cheating? Rapid fire scenario. Is this cheating? Rapid fire scenario for Jenni.
Rapid fire, like just answer quickly?
Well, no, you can put some context to it too. It's called, is it cheating? Number 1, texting someone your partner wouldn't be comfortable with you texting.
Yes.
No contest with them. No.
Let's just do yes or no. Okay. And then if I want to go back.
Erasing your browser history. Like if your husband's watching porn and he erases his browser history.
No. Yes?
I don't know. You answer.
I don't think porn is cheating.
Everybody in the world thinks porn is cheating. Oh. You don't think porn is cheating?
No, they're not touching you. You don't know them personally. You're not texting them.
You don't think porn is cheating?
It's weird and gross, but like I don't think it's cheating. Oh shit!
For you to be a godly woman and listen to all this stuff, you don't think porn is cheating?
Well, I know porn is
the number 1 cause of divorces right now.
Well, yes.
Like that's crazy.
I didn't know you said cheating though. I don't look at it as cheating.
Okay, have your. They gonna eat her ass up in the comments. You about to get They about to eat your ass up.
Do you want me to put preference? Like I'm not a fan of porn.
If you were watching porn, I'm thinking that's cheating. Me personally, if my woman was watching porn, I think that's cheating. Cheating? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Whatever. Emotionally, romantically, attention to someone else, attention-wise.
Yes.
Okay.
Duh. That's like the definition of cheating.
Okay. Adding random attractive people to your social. God damn, I didn't get it out.
Okay.
Adding random attractive people to your social media.
Yes.
Why is that cheating? What? Come on. Answer the question. We got to. Yeah.
No. I guess it's not cheating, but you're opening the door for it to happen. So don't do it.
If you add somebody on your.
Why? Why are you adding someone?
So, if you add a celebrity.
No, that's not cheating.
So
if you
what makes
add, I went to work and this GM's name is Emily and she's cool and kind of hot. And the next thing you know, you're friends with her on Instagram. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay. That's cheating?
Yes. It's not cheating. It's crossing the line.
Okay. Giving someone a compliment of the opposite sex.
Crossing the line. It's not cheating. I don't define that as cheating. I define it as disrespect to your marriage.
So me and Darius was talking about this. He was like, he's in the business of, he cuts hair and all that stuff. So he was like, yeah, I was on the phone with he was on the phone with his wife, and he said a random lady that he sees all the time that comes inside, she's like 60, but you wouldn't know the context if you're on the phone with me.
Right.
And he was like, man, I like that color on your hair. Is that?
Did she get mad?
No, not at all. Because he's a barber. He sees hair. Like, that's his thing.
I don't feel like I would have been like, who's that? Who are you talking to? Because you don't notice when my hair color changes. So why are you noticing somebody else's?
So you think that's crossing the line?
I think it's crossing the line, depending on the circumstance. In his circumstance, was that crossing the line? No.
What about giving a woman a compliment at the gym? Like, I'm gonna give you a context. Let me give you get your little. So if boom, you working out next to a girl, let's relax.
I'm waiting.
I'm not. Then why you got this face? I didn't even say nothing. Okay, you're working out.
Is she a golden?
No, Jenny. Say you're working out next to a girl at the gym, and she's crushing her workout. You see her putting in that work. And you say, "I see you over there working."
Why do you see her putting in the work?
No, God, I'm not saying me.
That is cheating, absolutely. And if I find out you do that,
I don't give nobody compliments at the gym
immediately. No,
I don't give compliments at the
shouldn't
gym.
notice anyone crushing it at the gym. No, mind your business. Go do your own workout.
Whoa. Pause. This dude was crushing this. She was squatting. Dude had like 515 on the damn thing. Ass to the grass. Dude finished. I was like, yo, I see you, player. Like, that's dope. Yeah, I've done that before.
Okay, to a dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you just made it like
squatted 500 pounds.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I was like, yo, I see you.
If there is no, I don't care what she looks like. I don't care if she looks like the pig that we want to get our kids and she just, squatted 300. A high five still is not necessary.
300 is crazy that you said that. All right. We're going to close out this pod, man. You got any final thoughts? Any final well, let's talk about one last thing before we go. Let's talk about your crazy dreams that you've been having.
I don't have to talk about that.
So my wife has been having, she has crazy dreams at night sometimes, and then she wakes up.
I very rarely do. So
she wakes up at 5 o'clock and she just sits in a bed and she just looks at the ceiling and she prays and does those things.
Why are you cooking like that?
So I'm the guy. I don't know. Tell me, guys, y'all do this. Sometimes when she'd be like, I had a dream that you were cheating on me, right? Or something. And she'd be crying in her dream and shit. I'm the guy that says this. Did she have a big ass? Because it just, what she look like? Did she have a big ass?
I was having last night. I was up at like 4:30 and couldn't go back to sleep because every time I did, it was like wildness. Like I didn't tell. So one was our dog couldn't breathe and I had to get him to the vet. So I wake up from that. Then it turned into the flood because y'all know about the floods that just happened in Texas. It was one of those situations. We couldn't get to Corey. That was another one, which was terrible. What was the other one? Slitterbond stuff, which we're about to go to. And anyways, it was a lot. Last night was a lot. I don't normally have that situation. The thing for me is like, you don't understand it because men don't have these things. I don't think y'all ever have dreams like this or like
I have crazy dreams.
Wake up in the night and being like, oh my God, I don't want to go to Schlitterbahn because this, and this, and my brain like my
I don't
mom.
know, those type of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then stay up all night concerned about the most bizarre things.
Stuff you can't control.
Which is what I stayed up praying about is this is not in my control. And so why am I even sitting here doing this?
Was I sleeping good?
Yes, actually, you moaned a couple of times.
Oh, moan.
You did. You're like, I was like, you're moaning over there?
I must have had a good dream.
And Naomi was right there next to me. She has a pacifier at night.
Yeah. So, yeah, your crazy dreams.
They
all right,
suck
folks.
And only happens to moms, I think.
No, I told you I have crazy dreams. Nothing like nothing I'm going to think about the next day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nothing that would like make you emotional the next day because it was traumatizing the night before.
Yeah, she was telling me about it. She started crying again. I was like, what are you crying for?
Awful dreams.
Yeah, this crying shit is crazy.
Again, you don't know because you don't experience it.
Yeah.
Thank you for another joining in. What do you say?
This is episode 62 with Coffee with Jenni and Dre. You can find us on all streaming platforms. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. Send us any challenges that y'all want us to try. We've been, getting some in here and there.
Have been fun.
So we've been doing a couple of them. We've been knocking them out. If y'all got anything y'all want us to try, we'll try them.
I'm still trying to get him. I think we should do the hot pursuit one, but you won't do it with me.
I got a bad hammy. Yeah, so
you don't want to do it because you're not going to catch me?
You're slow as fuck.
You wish.
So we're going to do some more challenges, man. Tune in. You can find us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all the good stuff like that, man. We're really enjoying all the engagement that we're getting on Instagram and TikTok. I always respond to, 85 to 90% of what people put on there. And even when you're acting a fool, listen, man.
If you get a heart, that was from me.
Listen, let me tell y'all this. Before I go, I love all the Instagram stuff, TikTok stuff.
Are you about to start threatening people
No.
again?
I just want to say, I engage with everything. It's just the disrespectful stuff. Like, why can't you, if you got an opinion, cool, put it on there. I'll respond to the opinion. I'm never going to be disrespectful. Y'all don't be disrespectful. When it gets out of hand, I got time, and I will be disrespectful back.
That's what the internet is a bunch of people that
just
have
don't
the
be
time.
disrespectful. Enjoy yourselves. And this is episode 62. This is Coffee with Jenni and Dre, and we out.
Peace.